So dear students, today we will end lesson 4, that is the enemy. So if we look at the last points of this particular chapter, we have to look at each and every point very enthusiastically. So before starting today's 3 points, the last 3 points, we have to just look at the connectivity recap of the previous point. Previous point of the lecture number 5. Now just look at the point. Now if we look at, we had already studied. So automatically that POW was operated by Dr. Sadao, and he was okay very early. After 3 days of operation, he was ready to move. But he was advised by Dr. Sadao to rest. And again on 7th day, servants had left their home. And if we just connect this point to overview, Hannah had paid their dues, and she had said goodbye to them respectfully because she was very fine lady. Now, a messenger was there at the gate of Dr. Sadao. And Hannah thought that servants had complained the police and policeman was there to arrest them. But that was not true. The person who was knocking at the door or the gate was messenger sent by the governor. He had conveyed the message that governor was not feeling well. So that is why he was able to convey that particular message successfully. But Hannah was just thinking in a negative order, and immediately to get the message of the journal, Dr. Sadao moved to the house of the journal. जैसे ही मैसेंजर ने मैसेज दिया डॉक्टर सडाओ को कि क्रिटिकल कंडीशन में है जनरल, he required treatment, immediate treatment, he was in the requirement of doctor. So automatically Dr. Sadao visited his home without any wait. तो उन्होंने विजिट किया और वहां उनको जो भी फर्स्ट एड देना था, जो भी ट्रीटमेंट रिकमेंड करना था, उन्होंने किया. और immediately after that what he shared, यानी you have to look at the things what was shared by Dr. Sadao. क्या शेयर किया? बड़ा टेंशन में था डॉक्टर सडाओ. क्यों टेंशन में था? कि एक अमेरिकन का ट्रीटमेंट मैंने कर दिया, मैंने अपनी मॉरल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी पूरी कर दी, लेकिन अगर वो बाहर चला जाता है, if he is out of home and people would able to get that particular point, automatically he along with his family would be in jail, in prison. क्यों? We already, the background of chapter you are not, I think it never requires any repetition. So both the countries, Japan and America, were fighting against each other. तो अगर अमेरिकन को पनाह दी हुई थी डॉक्टर सडाओ ने, that was lawless, means he was not following the rules, he was not patriotic. तो इस बात का उसको बहुत ज्यादा डर था. He was in the fear of being accused of shattering on the enemy. So that is why he had narrated the incident to the governor. जैसे ही वो गवर्नर के घर जाता है, he had told everything about the POW, his treatment and everything to the governor. Automatically, what? Just look at this particular point. अब पूरी डिटेल, क्योंकि गवर्नर was हाई-फाई ऑफिसर ऑफ जापान, वो चाहता था कि मेरी जो दिमाग ब्रेन की बर्डन है, he wanted to be away from the burden of his I think mind. Journal was very liberal. Journal's attitude with Mr. Dr. Sadao was very liberal. क्यों? Because he was 100% sure that nobody would be able to treat him if the doctor would be in prison. So that is why he had taken the things in favor of Dr. Sadao, while Dr. Sadao had told everything to the journal. जहाँ पूरी कहानी उसने बताया कि हाँ ऐसे ऐसे जनरल एक POW था, मैंने ट्रीटमेंट कर दिया है, ऑपरेशन के बाद ही इज फिट एंड फाइन टू मूव अवे, तो ऑटोमेटिकली अगर जनरल पैट्रियोटिज्म में बिलीव करता होता, सेल्फ सेंटर्ड ना होता, he might have taken very strict decision against Dr. Sadao. But his attitude towards Dr. Sadao was very liberal. क्यों? Because he wanted to get treatment from this doctor only, from this surgeon only, और किसी से भी वो अपना ट्रीटमेंट नहीं लेना चाहते थे. तो क्या क्या कहा? What was the response of the governor at that particular moment? तो गवर्नर ने हाईलाइट किया कि ऐसा है, I will send my own assassins. Assassins होता है किलर्स. तो कहते हैं कि मैं अपने किलर्स, हायर्ड किलर्स भेज के आज रात मैं अपने जो किलर्स हैं भेज के इसको आई थिंक किल करवा दूंगा. तो डॉक्टर Sadao wanted to get rid of that particular fellow because his family was in danger to look at that particular fellow. तो उसने कहा कि ठीक है, okay, he was ready and he had not shared this particular point with his wife Hannah. तो उसको पता था कि हैना was soft hearted woman, she would not tolerate that particular point. So automatically Dr. Sadao was waiting. He had waited one night, two nights, second night, third night, but no assassin came. He was waiting and waiting aimlessly, but nobody was there. So ultimately, if we look at today's point, we have to look at the thing. He had arranged escape of Tom by his own. तो उसने उसको कैसे दूसरे आइलैंड पे भेजना है? He had arranged everything. क्या किया उसने? तो just look at how he had arranged Tom's escape. So he advised POW to row a little close by island. उसको समझाया कि तुम पास में आइलैंड है, वहां चले जाओ, आप बोट को चला के you will be able to row the boat and you should be able to move to the nearby island. He was giving the guideline. And next step is he gave his own stout boat. Dr. Sadao ne he had given his own stout boat to that particular fellow. And also we had studied in our previous lecture that he had given him the light also, flashlight. और सिर्फ flashlight नहीं दिया, उसको train किया कि how, when and where to use this particular light. So he was given every assistance to that particular POW because he wanted that fellow to be away from that particular area, but he was very soft, his emotions were very soft, his feelings were very soft for that particular fellow. No doubt he was American, but Dr. Sadao was very kind to that particular fellow, respectfully. He had just sent that particular fellow so that he would be saved, his life would not be in trouble. So automatically what I done, I already have told you people that उसको समझाया कि नेक्स्ट आइलैंड में चला जा जो बिल्कुल पास में है. उसने अपनी बोट दिया, स्काउट बोट. तो उसके बाद उसको एक फ्लैश लाइट दिया. सिर्फ फ्लैश लाइट नहीं दिया, उसको समझाया कि कैसे उसको यूज करना है, कब यूज करना है, कहाँ यूज करना है. If we look at the next, उसको फूड, वाटर, क्लोथिंग सब कुछ दिया. फूड, water, clothing, everything was provided to POW by that doctor, that is Dr. Sadao. तो उसको समझाया भी कि किसी और बोर्ड से हेल्प मत मांगना. अगर तुम्हें हेल्प चाहिए भी होगी, you should get help from Korean board. So he was giving guidelines. Tom was giving guidelines so that he should be able to get proper escape from that particular area. Then what had happened? So automatically Tom or POW had followed the instructions of Dr. Sadao and he had reached the island which was very near to the house of Dr. Sadao. लेकिन उस एरिया से वो बाहर जा चुका था दूसरे आइलैंड पे. he was able to move to that particular area in a very perfect way. अब जो सेकंड एपिसोड ऑफ टुडे इज, तो अब देखते हैं कि अब जनरल से फिर मीटिंग होता है. we will be able to look at the second last point of this chapter. If we look at second last point of the chapter, that is another encounter with the journal. Encounter क्या होता है? When we meet somebody without any pre-plan. जब किसी प्री प्लानिंग के बिना ही कोई हमें मिल जाता है, ऑटोमेटिकली दैट इज कॉल्ड एनकाउंटर. जैसे ही वो उसको जनरल से मीटिंग होती है, जो लास्ट मीटिंग होती है इस चैप्टर के अकॉर्डिंगली, वो उसको बताता है जनरल को. डॉक्टर सडाओ, he told everything about the escape of Tom, about the escape of POW. He had shared everything. Then what had happened? जनरल का एक और ऑपरेशन होता है. He was able to say just survived after the operation. So automatically डॉक्टर सडाओ जनरल से पूछता है कि जनरल साहब, you had promised me that you would be giving sessions, but no sessions were there. So at that particular point, the answer of general was that he was in extreme pain, so that is why he had forgotten that particular point. इस पे जनरल का आंसर ये था कि हाँ, मैंने प्रॉमिस किया था आपसे कि मैं सेशंस भेजूंगा, हायर्ड किलर्स भेजूंगा POW को किल करने के लिए, बट आई कुडंट just look at that particular point. और reason behind that was his critical condition. तो उसकी जो पेन थी, it was on extreme level, so that is why he had forgotten that particular point. Then just look at this particular point. तो अब हम कहें कि patriotism की feeling किसमें नहीं थी. We can't highlight this particular point if we look at this last phase of the character of general. Automatically he was maybe he was making lame excuse about his pain. Automatically in the beginning of the chapter we had studied that that fellow was self-centered and selfish, was not with patriotic feelings. He was very far away from patriotism. So automatically, लेकिन यहाँ पे Dr. Sadao was feeling elated. The reason behind that was उसको था कि मैंने जो जनरल है, जो ऑफिसर है यहाँ का जापान का, I have shared everything. तो मुझे कोई अब खतरा नहीं है. He was with a feeling of relief at that particular moment because he had shared each and every point about POW with the journal. Now look at the last phase of this particular chapter, the last क्या है? So he was recalling his past. Last phase where you will be able to look at the things in very different order. तो ये अपने past को याद कर रहा है यहाँ पे. और मेन पॉइंट past का उसके दिमाग जो उसके ब्रेन में आ रहा है, that is that the point. तो वो वरेंडा में खड़ा है. We look at the thing. लास्ट फेज अगर इस चैप्टर का देखा जाए, लास्ट एपिसोड इस चैप्टर का देखा जाए, दैट फेलो वाज इन ऑन द वेरेंडा and just he was just recalling his days he had spent in America. जो दिन उसने अमेरिका में बिताए थे जब वो स्टडी कर रहे थे, he was just recalling the past days, his previous days. So automatically, so sorry, I think his mind was giving a crystal clear picture of professor or professor's wife who was very talkative. यानी जिस घर में वो रहता था, he was just looking at the peak of each and every point. If we look at the last episode of this particular story, so end में he was just recalling his days he had spent in America. So then what had happened? So he was just looking at the point also. He was also recalling the actions and reactions of his anatomy teacher. Just look at the things. और क्या है? और साथ में उसने सारे पॉइंट्स उसको याद आ रहे हैं कि अमेरिका में जब वो रहता था, he had suffered from number of troubles. तो वहां पे उसने बहुत सारी मुसीबतों का सामना किया था. He was just thinking about his past. So automatically what had happened? Then last point पे वो क्या सोच रहा है? तो एक मेजर पॉइंट है जो एक्सट्रीम लास्ट पॉइंट है इस स्टोरी का. ये he was thinking on this particular point that why was he not able to kill that particular fellow, that is Tom. तो वो इस चीज को सोच रहा है कि why he couldn't kill Tom, who was the American prisoner of war. Why had he escaped that particular fellow? And this particular chapter ends with this particular point. He was in the past. If we look at the last point of this particular story, if we look at the chapter, there's with number of points, but the points are not in proper sequence. So last phase जो इस chapter का है, extreme last phase, he was thinking about his past, his days he had spent in America, and he was also thinking of the very important point that why would he not able to throw that particular fellow in water? Why was he able to look at that particular fellow, that is American prisoner of war, with soft corner, with soft or kind attitude? Because he was thinking, and the chapter ends with this particular point. Dear students, just look at all the videos of this particular chapter, study hard, read the chapter line by line, vocabulary and question answers PDF will be sent today, and you must complete your homework. I'm very sorry to say that number of students are ignoring homework assignments. So don't ignore that. This is the last warning from my side. Now just look at the next topic for the day. Today, if we look at the topic, that is report writing. Today we have to look at the next topic, and this is the topic of writing skills. We have to look at the topic that is report writing. I think that is, you might have done this particular topic in your 11th standard also. So just begin this particular topic with enthusiasm. Just look at this thing. Before starting this topic, we should be able to look at what is report. What is report? If we look at the answer of this question, a report is brief account. Report is brief account of event that has already taken place. So just listen this definition of report again. It is a brief account. Account here means detail of event that has already taken place. ये brief account होता है उस event का जो हो चुकी होती है. So I think you have to look at the thing and what is the purpose of report. You have to look at that point also. Second question करने से पहले we have to look at the introduction of this particular topic. So next is what is the purpose of report writing. And if we look at this particular point, that is purpose of report writing, it is to highlight information in concised manner. CONCISED manner. कोई भी जो इंफॉर्मेशन होती है पास्ट की, पास्ट हैपनिंग की, उसको इंफॉर्मेशन के लिए जो कि बिल्कुल डिटेल्ड कंसाइज मैनर में, if we want to get the details of that, the basic purpose of this particular report writing skills is this. So look at the next point. So you have to look at, you might have seen reports in magazines, you might have seen reports in newspapers, so you should be able to get crystal clear pic of this. क्या न्यूज़पेपर राइटिंग क्या होता है, न्यूज़पेपर में जो रिपोर्ट राइटिंग होती है उसका पर्पस क्या होता है, और जो एक मैगजीन में रिपोर्ट होती है, what is the purpose of that and what are the key points of that. So just look at the key points. Note down each and everything. Key points of difference between newspaper report and magazine report. If we look at newspaper report and if we look at magazine report, we have to look at key points which will just look at the, which will highlight each and every point in contrary manner. So which will be different. Difference between key points of difference to highlight newspaper report and magazine report. जो अब हम बेटे करने जा रहे हैं, key points करने जा रहे हैं कि क्या difference है newspaper report writing में और magazine report writing में. We are looking at this particular point. देखिए, if we look at the key points of difference, if we look at the title of newspaper report, that is called headline. जो newspaper writing report होती है उसके title को headline बोला जाता है. And if we look at the title of magazine report, that will be called heading. तो आपको आई थिंक फर्स्ट डिफरेंस पता चल गया, यू आर क्रिस्टल क्लियर कि अगर मैगजीन रिपोर्ट होती है उसके टाइटल को हेडिंग बोला जाता है, अगर न्यूज़पेपर रिपोर्ट होती है उसके हेडिंग को हेडलाइन बोला जाता है. यू शुड बी क्रिस्टल क्लियर अबाउट दिस पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट. एंड द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, इफ वी आर राइटिंग न्यूज़पेपर रिपोर्ट, ऑटोमेटिकली नेम byline is written by highlighting name, designation, name of newspaper? अगर हम न्यूज़पेपर रिपोर्ट लिखते हैं बेटा, तो उसकी जो वाई लाइन होती है हेडिंग के बाद उसमें नेम आएगा लिखने वाले का. इफ द नेम इज हाईलाइटेड इन द टॉपिक, तो ऑटोमेटिकली यू विल हैव टू हाईलाइट द सेम नेम. If no name will be there, automatically you will highlight X, Y, Z or ABC. तो रिपोर्टर का जो नाम है वहां हाईलाइट तब करना है अगर टॉपिक में दिया गया होगा. अगर टॉपिक में हेडलाइन का नाम जो बेसिकली बाय लाइन यानी रिपोर्टर का नाम हाईलाइट ना किया हुआ, you possess right to highlight X, Y, Z or ABC. You possess no right to use your own name. Then designation, then name of newspaper. So automatically, if designation of name of newspaper is not given, you have to design the things by highlighting A, B, C or X, Y, Z. You possess no right to highlight any specific name unless or until the name will be given in the topic itself. So I think first point which makes the things different. तो एक तो है हेडलाइन किसके यूज करते हैं अगर हम न्यूज़पेपर रिपोर्ट लिख रहे होते हैं. अगर हम मैगजीन रिपोर्ट लिख रहे होते हैं हेडिंग. अगर हम बाय लाइन में अभी मैंने आपको बताया है नेम डेजिग्नेशन न्यूज़पेपर नाम we have to highlight if we are writing newspaper report. If we are highlighting magazine report, what we have to write? We have to look at name, designation, name plus designation. Then you have to highlight the next point. You can highlight your class also. So 3 points अगर हम magazine report लिखते हैं, if we have to write the magazine report for our school magazine, so automatically you will have to highlight a name, your designation or class, or you have to highlight both. If you are with designation, maybe head boy, head girl, prefect, whatever the designations of school are concerned, so then you have to highlight that. If you are not appointed for any position by any house or school, automatically you have no right to highlight designation. You have to highlight your class only. So now I think crystal clear. First point क्या कहाँ difference create करता है? जब हम newspaper report लिखते हैं, we have to look at the things. जब हम उसका title देते हैं, उसको headline बोला जाता है. जब हम magazine के लिए लिखते हैं, that is heading. तो जब उसकी byline होती है, byline होता है जिसने report लिखी, तो automatically you will have to look at the points. अगर newspaper report होती है, तो हमारी it is our moral responsibility to highlight name, designation and newspaper name. And if we are writing the byline of magazine report, we have to highlight name, designation if appointed, and class. So I think crystal clear about the two main key points जहाँ difference आता है while we are writing this particular newspaper and magazine reports. Just look at the next point. Again, you must not forget that particular point that never highlight your own name. You possess no right to highlight your own name. You have to just invent necessary details, necessary fictitious details by using X, Y, Z, A, B, C and whatnot. I think crystal clear about this particular point. Now just look at the next major point of this particular topic. If we look at magazine report, just look at the basic phase of that. For example, if the topic is ABC Public School organizes debate, So write a report. So you have to just look at the details of the topic. So first paragraph, first we have to look at the heading. So heading में, because we are just writing magazine report, so we have to look at this particular heading. So heading must not be more than 5 to 6 words. That should be double to your handwriting. And if we look at the heading of this particular thing, we have to highlight this particular point in a very different way. We should be able to highlight the topic in a very decent way. That is inter-house debate organized. To highlight this particular point in a very different way, that should be double to your handwriting. We have to use very few words, maximum 6 words, and that should be catchy and that should attract attention. So automatically that should be written in a very fine way, and we have to highlight this particular. अगर हम इसके लिए और fine words use करें, we have to highlight this particular point. Heading in a different way, friendly debate to enhance communication. ये तो बिल्कुल सिंपल मैंने आपको बताया था. इसको अगर थोड़ा सा क्रिस्पी बनाते हैं, स्पाइसी बनाते हैं, we have to look at friendly debate to enhance communication. We have to look at this particular title. ये हम पे डिपेंड करता है कि हमारी क्रिएटिविटी कितनी है. How we are making this crispy, how we are making it catchy. क्योंकि जो हमारी वैल्यू होगी, that will be taken into consideration to look at the heading. सबसे पहले हमारी हेडिंग को पढ़ के तभी हमारी रिपोर्ट में कोई इंटरेस्ट लेगा. If our heading will be in pessimistic condition, automatically nobody will take an interest in the report written by us. So automatically, this is a very, very basic point. Now just look at the next. So if I use very crispy title, that is friendly debate to enhance communication. First one is not a very fine. So automatically that will attract attention of everybody. Oh, how to start the thing? Then immediately after writing heading, we have to highlight byline. दो मैंने topic बोला, I have not highlighted anything. So then we possess no right to use any name. So if we have to write the topic, we have to write like that. Friendly debate to enhance communication. Should be in a single line. You should be able to look at this particular point. Then byline, by already I have told you people that no name is highlighted in the topic. So we have to write X, Y, Z, and you have to highlight dash dash class. So then we have to start with first paragraph. Before that, you have to look at two main points. Report is always written in third person. Third person, you are able to understand the fact. He, she, it. And you have to look at that particular point, very detailed name in singular. Ravi, Ram, Sham, whatever. So, जब भी हम report लिखते हैं, we have to use third person singular. And if we look at the tense, particularly we have to use past tense. The report is always written in past tense. The last paragraph that is, I think, considered as the concluding paragraph can be written in future also. And if we look at first paragraph, second paragraph, that is written in this particular past tense only. If we look at last concluding paragraph, we may use future tense in that. अगर पर्सन देखा जाए थर्ड पर्सन इसके लिए यूज किया जाता है. जस्ट remember this particular point, keep everything in your mind, note down the thing, because you will not find anything in your book, so you have to collect the points from this particular lecture. So already I have told you past tense, third person, and it is always written in passive voice. जब भी हम रिपोर्टिंग करते हैं ये पैसिव वॉइस में is in passive voice. ये means you must be able to look at. And if we look at the next point, तो कैसे रिपोर्ट के लिए बेटे फर्स्ट इंट्रो पैराग्राफ होता है, सेकंड इसका जो पैराग्राफ होता है you will have to look at the content in detail. If we look at the third paragraph, that is conclusion. You will have to note down each and everything. तो बेटा आप pins, intro के pins note कीजिए, note down the pins. If we are writing report for magazine, automatically we have to take care of 5 W's. 5 W's क्या होते हैं? You have to understand the fact. What, who, when, where, why. फर्स्ट जो आपका जो पैराग्राफ होगा वो आई थिंक 50% ऑफ द मैटर विल बी इन द टॉपिक. जो आपका टॉपिक होगा उसमें तुम्हें मिल जाएगा. इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू सर्च आउट इन योर टॉपिक, इन योर क्वेश्चन टॉपिक, ऑटोमेटिकली यू कैन डिजाइन ऑफ योर ओन. तो पहले हमें क्या देखना है? अपने 5 W को. What, who, when, where, why. So automatically you will be able to complete your first paragraph very easily if you look at what, when, who, where, why. You must not forget 5 W's for writing magazine report. But if we are writing newspaper report, 3 W's will be there. We will highlight that particular point in our next lecture. Now, any doubt, any query, students? This is all for today. Any doubt, any query, you just write to make the queries. I will send you PDF of question answers and vocabulary. Still, you will find any difficulty, you can contact me directly also. So, thank you. Thanks a lot.